Is all the sinning starting to get to you? Worried for your immortal soul? Do you ever wish you could just wash those misdeeds away, leaving your soul untainted and pure, ready for an eternity in the kingdom of God? To quote Isaiah 9:2, "For those who lived in a land of deep shadows, light, sunbursts of light." Children, your prayers have been answered. I, Kohlberto, have just descended from the mountain, and I come bearing good news. There is a light on high, a heavenly light, and it is chasing away the shade that darkens our very souls. The light has come, so saith the prophet Isaiah. The time for deliverance is upon us, children, for our souls may be baptized in the waters of a democratically elected official. The horn of Gabriel is blowing, fellow constituents, and like the angels of heaven, you are being called to act. You are being called to vote in the coming Black Pants Legion election. I hear you, my congregation. I hear your questions. Whose name do we inscribe upon the stone? Whose hearth shall we warm ourselves beside? Who is the right and just representative fit to fill the seat of power? My children, last night I climbed the mountain, and on that mountain I came upon a smoking bush. And that bush was so begrimed and calignous that I could not directly look at it, as the methanol fumes hurt my eyes and made them water. I turned away with tears, and it was then that the bush spoke. It said,
"Kohlberto, you have been chosen. I am sending my only son upon you. He will die for the sins of all legionnaires, but only if he wins the mayoral election, and only for the sins of those who voted for him, and only if the requisite number of indulgences are sold. You have been chosen, Kohlberto, not only to bring my son to my flock, but to acquire adequate capital for your campaign. Go, Kohlberto. Go and bring the good news to them, and deliver unto the people knowledge of the fantastic deals that are in store."
And so, as the light shone upon me in the early hours, I descended the mountain. I bring with me the candidacy that will save your immortal soul. And for the low, low price of your vote and $39.99, you will ensure your place at the right hand of the Father. And if that wasn't enough, you will receive an indulgence to be used whenever your souls need further saving. That's right, the convenience of a full-body baptism in a portable and discreet package for less than the price of a dinner for two. Did I mention dinner? Because if you act now, you'll receive a pack of 6 communion wafers and a bottle of our most available wine. That's right, you'll get a bottle of Rex Goliath, so named for the legendary 47-pound rooster. So say your prayers, raise your glass, and let your ballot be cast for the joint candidacy of Kohlberto and God's only son, Stagger.